Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program and good evening. This is the ITC news in Daejeon. Let's begin with the headline. Let's find out how Korean government was preventing the third COVID-19 pandemic. Foreign Minister Seo Hee-jo, are you here? Let's begin the interview with the South Korean Foreign Minister.
Foreign Minister Seo Hee-jo, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me back on your program, Xian.
You know, it was a very different situation. We are facing a third wave, maybe even a first wave of the coronavirus. Just tell me, why this last one is so difficult to control?
Yes, we are in the midst of our third wave, and the virus has now penetrated into every corner of everyday life of people. Therefore, we are increasing the number of so-called 3Ts, the testing, tracing, and the treatment. So it's time for us to be ramping up on the basic setup, which is our very robust 3Ts.
Well, most people follow the rule, but some are fearing the potential spread of virus with their carelessness and irresponsibility. I just wondering whether this will lead, and I don't know whether you could tell me about your government discussing, for the first time, a lockdown, soft lockdown, hard lockdown, but some kind of lockdown.
Yes, we are in a very difficult discussion. Some say yes, we should. Some say no, we shouldn't hurry into it because the socio-economic consequences are going to be so huge. So the government's going to have to make a tough call. And once it does, I hope that the government must prepare to support many people, including small restaurants, small businesses, and so on and so forth. So yes, we are in discussion, but the decision has not been made yet.
Then let me ask you about vaccine in general and vaccine hesitancy. You know, there are huge rumors that spread online, which is creating a lack of confidence. A few people died, but immediately your health officer said that it was not related to the vaccinators. Nevertheless, there are a lot of social media conspiracy theories, which is creating a pretty usual vaccine hesitancy in our country.
I think we don't have to worry about the COVID vaccine because we have surveyed about the people's willingness to take the COVID-19 vaccine if the vaccine was proved safe and effective, and the survey came out to be something like 90%.
Let me finally end this by asking you about yourself. Seo Hee-jo, you're the fourth South Korea female minister. Do you want to tell me something more about that?
Yes, I think lots have changed. So we also have to make sure that women with careers can pursue their career and family life together and with their main support. So we have to introduce more support for young families.
Indeed, Foreign Minister Seo Hee-jo.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Every year, Times highlight the best invention that are making world better, smarter, and even a bit more fun. This year, 100 groundbreaking inventions are selected. They are changing the way we live, work, play, and think about what's possible. Yeonji reporter, please come out.
Yes, I'm here. I'm reporter Yeonji. Let me introduce top 5 technologies that think about environment. Top 5, pull water out of the air. Water gene collects moisture from the air and makes water. Wildcat is learning 3 liters of water all made in an hour, and water can be used as coolant and drinking water. Top 4, an autonomous water taxi. It is a self-driving across-water taxi that AI system steers, always charging through these solar panels in the roof, coming to the major city worldwide by 2022. Top 3, boarded plate, open it anywhere. The origami bottle can hold at 80% of its volume by using repressed oil. It can be completely made of renewable content and upcycle different product. Top 3. What shall we bring for dinner? Jewish steaks. It is 3D printing steaks. It produces plant-based steak with 3 main components, the muscles, the blood, and the fat, and it will come in restaurant later this year. Top 1. Unamended garbage collection vessel. The water flow passed through the ocean and river is optimized to pass through the system. 100% of it is solar powered and extract up to 100 tons of plastic automatically.
Thank you, Lee Hyun-jin reporter. Next, I introduce a proud Korean company was select top 100 invention in the world. Yoo Jun-sun reporter, are you there?
Yes, I'm reporter Yoo Jun-sun.
There was a good news that Korean company was select top 100 invention in the world. Could you tell me more about that?
Yes, it is Solar Cow, one of Time magazine's top 100 inventions. This is solar charging system installed in schools in rural areas in Africa. Using solar cows, children can charge portable batteries called solar milk. They take it home after school. In each household, they use the battery for radio, electricity, and so on. In Africa, many children cannot attend school because they have to work to support their families. Instead, bringing electricity from school is preventing child labor. Solar cows can persuade the parents to let their children go to school. It seems difficult to change the world for the better, but a small Korean company is making the world more beautiful by making an invention called solar cow. Children go to school where the solar cow waits for them. While they wait for the solar cows to charge the batteries, they can take classes and also have fun with their friends. After school, they can go home with fully charged batteries to power lights and cell phones. Thanks to solar cow, the house is now bright at night, and also they no longer need to go to charging shops far from home.
Today, you can be the software to see the real impact. Now, children can build it their own destiny, and they are making each light brightens up the children's future. Come visit here, and you can be the software to see the real impact.
Unfortunately, we are not yet certain whether we can put an end the pandemic on this year. But eventually, I actually confident this year we will be able to claim victory over the virus. Absolutely, this year we will be more better than last year, obviously. It's time to finish our show. Thank you for joining with us.
Thank you for watching us.